Latin lover. Yeah. Latin lover.
Although we know we're in for some pain, oh why do we refuse to hang a light when the streets are dangerous? Why does it take an accident before the truth gets through to us? Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than words. Why should we try to be our best when we can just get by and still gain? Why do we nod our heads, although we know
the boss is wrong as rain?
Why should we blaze a trail when the well-worn path seems safe and so inviting?
How, as we travel, can we see the dismay and keep from fighting?
Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than What does it take to wake up a generation? How can you make someone take off and fly? If we don't wake up and shake up a nation, we'll eat the dust of the world, wondering
Why do we stay with lovers who we know down deep just aren't right? Why would we rather put ourselves through hell than sleep alone at night?
why do we follow leaders who never lead?
Why does it take catastrophe to start a revolution if we're so free? Tell me why.
Someone tell me why so many people believe. Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than they speak louder than actions speak louder than.
Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if you like the samba, I love you. Do you like the samba? I like it too, and if
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance you have to be with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway. Like an ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me.
"20 tiny fingers, 20 tiny toes, 2 angel faces, each with a turned up nose. One looks like mommy with a cute little curl on top, and the other one's got a big bald spot, exactly like his pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, I put on the light in the middle of the night and whispered, dear, let's go. He grabbed a sock and called the doc. He told me, don't be slow. He got me there with time to spare, and then he sat on pins until the doctor shook his hand and told him, you've got twins. 20 tiny fingers, 20 tiny toes, 2 angel faces, each with a turned up nose. One looks like mommy with a cute little curl on top, and the other one's got a big bald spot, exactly like his pop. Pop, pop, pop-a-da, pop, 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 pop. We've got cribs and bottles and bibs all round our 3-room flat. No time to see what's on TV, no room to swing a cat. We're on the run, we're never done, it's like a steeplechase. Oh, they came in and they took over like they own the place. 20 tiny fingers, 20 tiny toes, 2 angel faces, each with a turned up nose. One looks like mommy with a cute little curl on top, and the other one's got a big bald spot, exactly like his pop, 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 pop-a-da-pop, pop, pop, pop. Twice the laundry, twice the milk, it's twice the baby clothes. It's double this and double that, oh, how the money goes. But Pa and me, we both agree, when all is said and done, we've got twice the blessing and we've got twice the fun. 20 tiny fingers, 20 tiny toes, 2 angel faces, each with a turned up nose. One looks like mommy with a cute little curl on top, and the other one's got a big bald spot, exactly like his pop, 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 pop-a-da. Pop, 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 pop-a-da. Pop, pop.
Good evening. Again? Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, gays, and theys, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Put a spell on you.
I'm Chris from Latin and Ballroom.
I'm Alaya from Women's Football.
I'm Henry, I'm from Rugby League.
I'm Jess, I'm from Latin and Ballroom.
I'm Alex, and I'm Lily from Paso.
Hi, I'm Robert from Canoe Polo.
Hi, I'm Kira from Latin and Ballroom.
I'm Paris from Latin and Ballroom.
I'm Reba, president of Warwick Thai Boxing.
I'm Louis, and I'm the VP Sports.
And I'm Ivana, and I'm the president of Latin and Ballroom.
Cha-cha!
Acrobatic rock and roll!
Quickstep!
Musical glitter!
Tango!
Samba!
Paso doble!
You're running around, you know better, daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
Take 3.
Please welcome your hosts for this evening, Morgan and Phoebe.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Warwick Does Strictly 2026. Are you ready for a good night? Yeah. Good. We certainly are. We've got 12 dancers dancing tonight, and we can't wait to see what they've got in store for us. It's amazing to see so many of you here tonight coming to support, whether you're Strictly fans or you're coming to support your society. It's so great to see you here.
Yeah, we really thank you to everyone who's come and to help us support both your friends or whoever people you know that are dancing, and also the charity.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, tonight we are raising money for icandance in both your ticket prices and also voting later, which we will explain when it gets to that.
Yeah.
So as we've said, this is a competition, and therefore we need some people we need to meet, isn't it?
Is there?
I think there is.
I think there is too. Yeah.
Please welcome the judges. First up, 5-time British finalist and Latin and Ballroom Secretary, Tom Ryan.
CEO of icandance, the charity we're fundraising for tonight, Juliet Dina. Vice President of Societies for the Student Union is Adam Societies.
And Warwick Latin and Ballroom's coach, 3rd place in England, 10th place in Europe, it's Sophie Woodall. Ready? Judges, everyone. Right. So, shall we get to know them a bit more? So, Tom, we'll start with you. You've been in Warwick Does Strictly before, but obviously last year you were a pro. How does it feel being on the judging panel this year?
I'm really looking forward to judging tonight. I know as a pro last year what it feels like. I'm sure those celebs are nervous backstage, but they've all been working really hard, and I'm really looking forward to seeing their efforts.
Juliet, we're so lucky to have you here tonight as the CEO of icandance. Are you looking forward to judging and seeing the dances?
Absolutely. I've just been so impressed on how much you guys supported us over the years, and I thought it's about time I come down and show my face and say a big thing.
Okay, so next up is Adam. You are VP Societies, so obviously being a sports club, this is a little bit different. How are you feeling about being in the judge panel tonight?
I've never judged anything before, but I've seen the excitement grow in all the group chats this week, and I'm so excited to see everyone's dance.
I think you've got some fans there, Adam.
You do, yeah. And Sophie, obviously you've been dancing a long, long time. You're our head judge for tonight. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I know there's going to be a lot of nerves, a lot of excitement in the venue, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody's put together, and we're in for a really good night.
So we'll be hearing from our judges again after each dance, as well as giving us our scores, which will give us one of our results from tonight. Of course, the other one will be decided by your votes and donations.
What amazing.
Wow, now there's one thing we're missing to start the show, isn't there?
Is there now?
There is indeed. Please welcome our Strictly Stars! Couples for tonight who you can see are all ready and waiting. They all look brilliant, and we thank you all again for taking part in tonight and helping us raise money for charity.
So, without further ado,
shall we get into some dancing?
I think we should, yes.
Up first, from Panto, it is musical director Millie and her partner Alex.
These guys are performing the Quickstep tonight. It's our first dance, so give them a big round of applause.
Yeah, they're doing a big, lots of nerves opening the show, but I'm sure they're going to do amazing.
Yeah, we're so excited. We picked a good couple to begin with.
Yeah. Let's go.
And now we can see how they got on in training.
What is he doing? That wasn't recording. It's recording now. That was just right. Yeah, okay, let's try it again. Hello, I'm Alex, and I'm Lily from Paso, and we are doing Quickstep. Perfect.
Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream.
Dancing the Quickstep. Please welcome Millie and her partner Alex.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your can. You got some punch, pizzazz, you got who and how. Say all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Lancer, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your melody. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours, true dish. About a little more baklava. Mr. Lancer, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Thank you very much for that performance. So shall we hear what the judges thought? Tom, we'll start with you.
What an amazing way to start the show. I'm sure you'll agree. It's not easy coming out year first, and you did a really great job. I saw some great quick-step technique. It's not an easy dance at all. One thing I would say, if you were to do it again, you were a little bit apart in some parts, which made it a bit hard for you to get around Alex. But what an amazing start, and if I had one wish for the genie, I'd love to see that again. Congratulations.
We'll come to you next, Adam.
Wow, that was amazing. What a start. Yeah, it was an incredible technique. I wouldn't know that you haven't done this before. It looks like you've been doing this for years, so I could barely tell apart who was a professional and who was the celebrity here, I guess. So, incredible performance, yeah.
Sophie, what did you think of that performance?
Well, first of all, well done. You did an amazing job. You can definitely see that you're comfortable on a stage. 100%, you've got experience in performance. I'd love to see you join the Ballroom Latin team. Definitely.
There you go, invitation there, Millie.
My comments actually regarding the dancing, I thought you did a really good job when you was in frame to actually keep your head to the left and stay still. That's such a tricky thing whenever you're learning anything new, to try not look at your feet the whole time. So actually holding your posture in frame, you did an amazing job. And then Alex, choreography-wise, I thought you did a great job. It really matched the music and you kept the essence of Quickstep, which was great. So well done, both of you.
And finally, Juliet.
I really loved the posture. I think that you're holding yourselves really well. And what I thought was that you both just looked gorgeous. You played the character of the music and the character of what you were presenting, and I loved that. So thank you.
Very well done, guys. It was such a good way to start the show. Millie, you are musical director of Panto, but this is your first time doing ballroom dancing. How did you find it?
Yeah, I didn't stand on Alex, so that's good.
That's a good start. That's a really good start.
No, it was all you. You did it all. But yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been such a cool experience. Thank you so much.
You're amazing. Alex, are you happy? Quickstep's your favourite ballroom dance?
It is.
Happy with how it went?
I'm so pleased. I'm so proud of you. You did so well. Yeah, I kept changing the choreography last minute, so thank you for not forgetting what I said. It was brilliant. Thank you. Well done.
Give it up for Millie and Alex, everyone!
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. Juliet Dina. Adam Societies. And Sophie Woodall. With a total of 33.
Well done, both. Millie and Alex, everyone! Okay.
Our next dance, we are moving on to a Latin dance this time.
Got a little bit of jive going on. It is the captain of dodgeball. It's Ollie and his partner, Severin.
These guys have only had a day to rehearse this due to some last-minute changes. So please show them some love and support. They have done amazing learning this in one day.
And that day was yesterday.
Yeah. So please give them a massive round of applause for doing this for us. And let's have a look at how they got in their one rehearsal.
Oh, never mind.
It's a blooper.
Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm the captain of dodgeball.
And I'm from Latin Ballroom, and we're doing the
Jive!
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
Dancing the Jive, representing Dodgeball Club, it's Ollie and Saren.
Stop me. flag, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Stop at all.
Round of applause, because wasn't that amazing for one day's rehearsal? Sophie, we'll start with you this time. What did you think?
Oh, well done. Ollie, that was great. I can't believe you've done that in 5 hours. I was talking to them upstairs. 5 hours you had to learn that. It was less than that. It was amazing. Your timing was really good. You even had like polished, finished arms. It looked great. Well done to you. The energy was really good. You brought your personality. I feel like I already know you after watching you dance. Well done to you both. You did great.
Adam, we'll come to you next.
Fantastic dance. I mean, it fit the music great. You are all, your energy was fantastic. You're all smiling, and the technique was so good. It didn't look like it was in 5 hours. It looked like you've had weeks and weeks to rehearse that. So really well done.
Juliet, what did you think of it?
Fantastic energy, fantastic fun, got us all going, and I loved all the freestyle as well. Well done.
And finally, Tom.
Well, that certainly put a smile on my face. I can't believe you did that in less than 5 hours. Some really great technique, some good kicks, flicks, really good energy. That was great. Congratulations.
I do know that Ollie came to the first rehearsal, that one rehearsal they had, saying, I've been watching videos of Jive to try and help, so I think full comment to you because that was really impressive.
Yeah, honestly, it was so good. I enjoyed that so much. Obviously, you were originally meant to be doing rumba until some last-minute changes, and now all of a sudden you've done the jive. How have you found the switch?
Oh, honestly, I was really struggling with the timing of rumba, so the switch to jive was a lot more fun, a bit easier to pick up. I just wanted to take a chance to say a massive thank you to both Seren and Phoebe for dedicating 3 hours of their lives yesterday and a lot of time when they should have been busy doing other things to teach me a dance. Just a massive thank you to both of you.
No problem. You were great to teach. I mean, you came in very enthusiastic, so it was amazing. And Seren, I mean, you agreed to be a professional in Strictly less than 48 hours ago. How have you found it?
Bad decisions happen at circling. It's been great. Massive thank you to Ollie. Honestly, I was so happy when he walked through the door and was like, yes, I'm ready. I've been looking at technique. Let's go. It could have gone a lot different, and it went amazing. So thank you so much. You did so great.
Amazing.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. 8. Juliet Dina. 9. Adam Societies. 9. And Sophie Woodall. 10. Giving them a total score of 36.
And gives us also our first 10 of the night. So well done to Ollie and Seren.
Ollie and Seren, everyone!
We're taking a bit of a different vibe with our next dance, going back to ballroom with a foxtrot. From swimming and water polo, it is TJ and his partner Kate.
Should we watch their video?
Say it again. Say it again.
We're going to watch their video now.
Hi, my name is Kate and I'm from Warwick Ballroom.
Hi, my name is TJ and I'm from water polo and swimming.
And we're doing
Foxtrot! I thought you were starting. This is the post later.
You will today.
TJ and I'm from water polo and swimming. Fuck this shit.
Realising my toes.
Get on without my guy. You went back to what you know. So far removed from all that we went through. And I took a troubled track. My odds are
Dancing the Foxtrot, representing swimming and water polo. Please give it up for TJ and Kate.
and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
So that was quite a different vibe to most Foxtrots people have probably seen before. We'll start with you, Adam. What did you think of it?
You really embodied the theme and the music you were going for. Really into it, and I love the energy. It was a great performance. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've got the memo. You've matched him with the James Bond vibes tonight.
Exactly. Yeah. I saw it and I thought, wow, we're matching.
Juliet, we'll come to you next.
I really think you both look gorgeous. I wanted to say that first. But I really loved the long lines. I saw some really nice long lines going with the James Bond theme, and I thought that really brought it to character. Well done.
Tom, what did you think of it?
Well, we saw a bit of James Bond, which was nice. It stuck to the theme in. There wasn't a lot of Foxtrot. I feel like I'm going to upset the front row a little bit.
Tom's taking his quest to be played quite seriously here, I feel.
And the Foxtrot that was in there was a little bit hesitant, but there's a positive. You really embodied the performance well, and we did have our own James Bond, so congratulations for that.
And finally, Sophie, do you agree with Tom or do you disagree?
Firstly, TJ, you were a very suave James Bond. And partnered by a really elegant lady too. Very elegant. I liked
I visually really enjoyed the look of the couple. Now, the dancing, I'm going to agree with Tom, there wasn't much of it. There was a lot of walking, but the walking you did with great confidence. So there's a positive and a negative there. I loved it. I enjoyed it very much. And yeah, practice a bit more.
Thank you, judges, for those comments. We loved it though, didn't we?
TJ, you've clearly got a bit of a fan club here tonight. Is that helping you? Is that boosting your confidence? Or are they putting you off?
Well, could go either ways, but I love them all, so thank you for them to come to support me as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And did you enjoy the Foxtrot? Would you do it again?
I would do it again, to be fair, but it is a lot harder than you would actually think. So.
Yeah. And Kate, you're our first fresher professional of the night. Yes. How did you find it? Of course, obviously your first time doing Warwick Strictly all together. Have you enjoyed?
I definitely enjoyed it. I realized choreography might not be my best side, but it was definitely really fun during the process, and we had a lot of fun with TJ during our practices. We still made it fun despite everything, and today the performance, I definitely enjoyed it fully. Thank you guys for organizing this.
No problem. Well, I thought the choreography was fantastic.
Thank you.
Well done, guys.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. 5. Juliet Dina. 7. Adam Societies. 6. And Sophie Woodall. 6. Giving them a total of 24.
Give it up for TJ and Kate, everyone!
They did amazing, everyone.
Okay, up next, from Canoe and Canoe Polo, we've got Robert.
We obviously have some Canoe and Canoe Polo fans.
Yeah, we've got a lot of fans here tonight. Yeah. And his partner Kira, of course, doing something a little bit different. It's not quite Latin and ballroom.
But I think you probably will know the song they're doing. I've heard it a lot this year,
yes.
And I think you probably all have as well. We'll let you find it out when we look at their rehearsal videos.
Yeah, let's see how they got on.
Hi, I'm Robert from Canoe Polo.
Hi, I'm Kira from Latin and Ballroom,
And we're doing
Musical Theatre.
Dancing, musical theatre, representing Canoe and Canoe Polo. Give it up for Robert and Kira.
Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, the ways to flirt and songs. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a power sister in it right there, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreaming who you were. Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar.
Well, I'm glad you managed to stay on the stage there just about. For a second, I thought that could have gone a lot worse. Judges, I think by the looks of it, you all enjoyed that performance. Juliet, we'll start with you. What did you think?
It was just like a surprise the whole way through. I love being surprised, so thank you.
Sophie, we'll come to you next.
Oh, sorry.
I think I really enjoyed it, surely.
It was really fun. It was really fun. It was very surprising. The roly-poly, we call it gambol in Birmingham. I don't know if anyone knows what a gambol, but in Birmingham,
I do.
Yeah, it's a Midlands thing. That was fantastic with the dab at the end. It was just great. None of it made sense, and I didn't want it to. If you dance that on a night out, I'd be really impressed.
I think that sounds like a challenge there from Sophie. Tom, we'll come to you next.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That's one thing I will say. Musical theatre should be about fun, it should be about musicality, and you definitely had that. One thing I would say, I would have liked to see all the actions and steps a bit bigger, a bit larger. It was a bit small, a bit tightly compact in the stage, but... But I did like the roly-poly at the end.
And finally, Adam.
As everyone said, that was really fun. I think the forward roll at the end was quite wicked, and it's clearly really popular with the crowd. So, it was really to the beat and musical, and it was really enjoyable. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you very much for your comments. I think the overwhelming theme is that they all thought it was really fun, and I think for musical theatre, that's a win.
I, for one, very much enjoyed it. I was bopping at the side of the stage, so it was brilliant. Robert, this is your first time doing musical theatre, really. Do you like it? Fan? Not fan? Do it again? Are we going to see you on West End?
I mean, in terms of dancing, I'm not sure my dancing up to it, but it's fun. It's good fun.
Good, good. And I do hear you do a lot of singing, though. You said it was your, 40th karaoke of the year?
No, 40th song at karaoke at the Duck this year, on a Wednesday this week.
Do you fancy giving us a little rendition of Popular? Or you could do another roly-poly.
I can do both. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce.
Are you going to do a roly-poly? Okay. Well, Kira, you do a lot of musical theatre, but you've never done it quite like this. Have you enjoyed?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. It was certainly a new experience. When you told me last minute that I was switching to this from what I was doing before, I was like, okay, this is a new thing, but it's really, really a lot of fun, and I hope that it was popular with all of you.
Good one.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
I mean, the singing was a 10, but the dancing a 5.
Juliet Dina.
The roly-poly gets a
Adam Societies. And Sophie Woodall. Giving them a total of 25.
Let's hear it one more time for Robert and Kira with that thoroughly enjoyable performance and the amazing singing. Thank you, Robert. Up next, we're changing the mood again, going back to ballroom with a much more serious performance. From women's football, it's Alaya and her partner Chris.
And they're doing the tango. So let's see how they got on from rehearsal.
Hello, I'm Chris from Latin and Ballroom,
I'm Alaya from women's football.
and we are dancing the tango.
Dancing the tango, please give it up for Chris and Alaya.
Have to put on that red light. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it is right. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Roxanne, you don't have to sell your body to the night.
His eyes upon your face, his hand upon your hand, his lips caress your skin. It's more than I can stand.
Well, there was certainly a lot of drama in that routine. Sophie, we'll start with you. What did you think?
I loved the character that you put into the dance. It's such a special thing for me. Between you both, you worked quite a lot on connecting to each other, and I think especially if you're not used to dancing with each other, being able to be comfortable with creating a story, I feel like you both really brought that together. You did a really good job. Well done, because I know how difficult it is. You had some really tricky steps in there. We had some Viennese crosses, right, from the open routine, Chris. And then, Chris, you've done a really good job with structuring the routine and putting it all together. It was a great show. Well done.
Tom, do you agree with Sophie, or are you going to continue being Craig for us tonight?
Well, we were definitely in the world of tango there. Your characterization was perfect. Your storytelling was amazing. There was some really, really good technique in there as well. Like Sophie said, Viennese crosses, very difficult, as Sophie will probably point out to me. I still can't get them right myself. So you're doing really well.
I think we need a demo at some point then, Tom.
We do.
Do you know what? I think Chris and Alaya can do it again if we want instead of me. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It got a bit hesitant as we went through. You started off really well, and then I think there was a... there was a little bit of nerves coming in towards the end, but I think that's fully understandable, but well done, great performance.
Adam, what did you think?
It was a tango. It was solid throughout.
The level of description there, I am loving that. It was a tango. It was. Correct. Quite right.
And it fulfilled every expectation I have of a tango. So that's a great job, I think.
Have you seen a lot of tangos, Adam?
My granddad loved a good Argentine tango. He'd just show up me on his Windows phone. It was very strange.
And do you think this lives up to the ones your granddad would watch?
I think he would have loved it.
And finally, Juliet, what did you think?
I really loved the way that you really locked into each other to really make this connection and work together. I think it was a challenging dance, and I enjoyed watching that. Thank you.
I mean, that was a really good performance. I really enjoyed that. Alaya, how do you think your football skills came in to help you with this dance? Or are they totally different? Sorry, that was so loud.
It's fine. I don't have that many football skills, so to be honest, it was more just like...
I think that's probably an under-exaggeration.
So, I guess the stomping, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, stomping's good in tango.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you find the tango face?
It's actually quite good because it was kind of my concentrating face. The hard part was trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Seeing Chris do it. No, in a mean way.
Well, you did it very, very well. And Chris, obviously you're one of our coaching and development officers. Did that help you with teaching the tango? And is tango now your favorite dance to teach?
It helped a little bit, but honestly, I couldn't have done it without such an amazing partner. And, she was a dream to teach and the ideal student. And yeah, I think you might be on something. I think after this, tango is my favorite dance to teach, absolutely.
Will we be seeing it more in beginner's class?
Maybe.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
7.
Juliet Dina. Adam Societies.
7.
And Sophie Woodall. Giving them a total of 30.
Give it up for Alaya and Chris, everyone!
And up next, it's our final dance before the interval.
Yeah.
I know, it's gone quick.
Yeah. So we have Henry from Rugby League coming on next. I knew there'd be a big cheer. And of course, his partner, Jess. They will be doing acrobatic rock and roll, which is a great way to end the second act, I think.
Yeah. So give them a massive round of applause as we have a look at their rehearsals.
Hi, I'm Henry, I'm from Rugby League.
I'm Jess, I'm from Latin and Ballroom, and we are doing the
Acrobatic Rock and Roll!
Dancing, acro, rock and roll, representing Rugby League. Give it up for Henry and Jess.
Well, I'm gonna write a little letter, I'm gonna mail it to my local DJ. Yeah, this is a jumping little record I want my jockey to play. Roll over Beethoven, I gotta hear it again today. You know my temperature rising, the jukebox blowing a fuse. My heart beating rhythm and my soul keep a singing the blues. I roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news.
I need a shot of rhythm and blues. I caught the rolling off the rider sitting down at a rhythm review. I roll over Beethoven, they're rocking in 2 by 2. Well, if you feel it and like it, go get your lover, then reel and rock it. Roll it over, then move on up. Just try for further, then reel and rock with. Run another roll over Beethoven. Dig these rhythm and blues.
Well, I think that was a very fitting way to end the first half. Juliet, we'll come to you first. Have you ever done any of those lifts?
Oh, no. But, wow, you guys went for it. Well done. You didn't fear anything, so I loved it. Thank you so much.
Adam, what did you think? Would you be willing to have a go doing some of those?
I could have a try, but I definitely wouldn't do it as well as you did there. You could really see the strength from the rugby coming through. In the dancing bits, you didn't miss a beat, and the lifts were fantastic, so well done.
Sophie, what did you think?
Henry, you did a really good job. I could see by the way Jess just threw herself at you that she felt very confident in you as a partner. That was amazing. You did a really, really good job, and that was a huge responsibility because, you know, when somebody is upside down, flipping over your shoulder, you've got a job of trying to stop them from landing on their head. So well done, and your footwork. Everything was so fast, really energetic. Good job. Well done.
And finally, Tom, obviously you compete in rock and roll a lot at comps. What did you think of this routine? Can it rival yours?
Well, I've never done acrobatic rock and roll, and I don't think I'm going to try and rival it after that. I've never seen so many lifts put in one routine. That was really, really good. Your energy was great. Your lifts were perfect. I think the one thing I would say is at times you were slightly off the music. Rock and roll's all about musicality. And at times you sort of lost that a little bit, but you made up for it in all those lifts. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Well, great comments from the judges there. Well done again to you guys.
That was honestly so good. I mean, I saw it in rehearsal and I loved it. I've been so excited to see it today, and it was so good. Thank you for ending the first act. Henry, this is your first time doing these kind of lifts, I'm going to assume. How did you get on with them? How long did it take you to learn them?
Probably took me the whole term.
Okay.
And a bit of last term, so.
Yeah. Well, there's only been 3 weeks of this term, so that's not that long. Pretty good. Would you do it again?
Oh, maybe. I might give it a go again.
Once you've caught your breath. Jess, you are very used to doing acrobatic rock and roll, but how was it on stage? This is your first time, your Strictly debut. How was it?
It's so much fun. Like, honestly, the whole time, from all through the training, all through the routine, I've just been laughing the whole time. Like, it's been such a great experience.
And that's the main thing, to have fun. That was really, like, underwhelming. That made it really depressing, okay.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
8.
Juliet Dina. 9. Adam Societies.
9.
And Sophie Woodall. 8. Giving them a total score of 34.
Give it up for Henry and Jess, everyone.
Now, while that is all the dances for this half done, we have got one more little segment for you before the interval.
Yes. So, as some of you might be aware, on the 12th and 13th of February, there's an opera going on in the Warwick Arts Centre called Candide. We're very excited to watch it, and we have a little sneak peek of some of the songs happening tonight. So we would really like to welcome on stage Matt and Caitlin.
Yeah, please give them a big round of applause to preview some of Candide.
And they're going to be singing a couple of songs. If you're going to watch Candide, which I very much hope you are, then please look forward to having a little sneak preview.
Our sweet Westphalian home. So now we grow as rich as Midas. We live in Paris when we're not in Rome. Smiling baby, marble halls, Sunday picnics, of balls and words. My rose is silk and satin we shake. I have all that I desire. Palm glass will tutor us in Latin and Greek while we sit before the fire. Glowing rubies, glowing all a bubbly pink champagne and gold. We'll lead a rustic and a shy life, feeding the pigs and sweetly growing old. Breast a peacock, apple pie. I love marriage, so do I. Oh, happy we, it's very rare how we agree. Oh, happy pair, happy we, it's very rare how we agree. Dead, you know, you were shot and bayoneted too. That is very true. Oh, but love will find a way. Then what did you do? We'll go into that another day. And now let's talk on you. You are looking very well. Weren't you clever, dear, to say? I've a story tale to tell. I escaped more dead than alive. Where did you go? Holland, Portugal, and Spain. Holland, Portugal, and Spain. Holland, Portugal. I would do it all again.
much to Candide for that performance. Wasn't it amazing?
Yeah, thank you so much, Matt and Caitlin. It's been amazing to have you here tonight. Please go and watch Candide in the Warwick Student Art. The Warwick Art Centre. And might I add, it's been directed by Millie, who was doing the Quickstep earlier on. So it should be really, really good. Come and watch it, the 12th and 13th of February.
So a massive thank you to our judges for this first act. Obviously, you will all be back in the second half, but feel free to take a break if you want now.
That sounded so enthusiastic, Morgan.
I mean, yeah, like, it's a short break, so
Yeah.
we need them back in the second half. You can't go too far.
No. Yeah, please take 10-minute break, grab a drink, go to toilet, whatever.
We'll see you all back for Act 2 at 8:25.
Yes.
So please be ready.
Back in your seats, silent. Let's go. Are we going?
Let's go.
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down. Slim down. I love your curves and believe me, it is every pound. Every pound. Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. Do it for me. I love you round, 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 cause you're so sexy. Yes, she is. She tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she kicks. Can I try it, baby? You don't have to be shy. Shy, don't be shy. You seem to be on your own and I'm wondering why. Why? Wondering why. Show me all that you've got. Do it for me. Do it for me. I love you round, 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 cause you're so sexy. Yes, she is. She tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she kicks. I'll be your sugar daddy, you'll be my sugar cane. With every sip I'm taking, you'll drip into my vein. You are as sweet as cola, you push like caffeine. I wanna know the secret that no one's ever seen. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all cause she tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola. Cola.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the
prettiest old woman I have ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll get back on my feet someday.
I don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood you ain't got no money, you're just no good.
I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Buster? What you call me?
You are ridiculous.
What?
Well, why don't you just pack your little suitcases and go on back to Bogalusa?
Yeah. Well, I just may do that, baby. I just may go hit the road and try to find myself.
Find yourself. Well, if you do, and when you do,
Get lost! Who, me?
that's right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more.
Baby,
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de coió, é curtir o verão.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de coió, é curtir o verão.
Dê, 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 dê. Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro burro, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro burro, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão.
Dê, 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 dê. Calango, lango, no calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e tanta filha pra criar.
Calango, lango, no calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e outra filha pra criar. Calango, lango, no calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e outra filha pra criar.
Dê, 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 dê. Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro fogão, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro fogão, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão.
Dê, 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 dê.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show will be starting shortly. Please welcome back your esteemed hosts, Morgan and Phoebe.
Welcome back to Act 2 of Warwick Does Strictly 2026.
We hope you're excited to see the next half.
Yeah, we've got 6 couples left to perform, and having seen it in rehearsals, I think it's going to be a really great second half.
Super excited. And now,
before we get into it, we need to welcome back our judges.
Yeah. Pretend there was music.
Tom, you're clearly not very popular at the moment. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I've had a break. Maybe during the break I've had a rethink of my scoring, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing the next 6 couples. I'm sure more work they put in. No, that sounds like the first half. I'm expecting all of them to put some great work in, and I'm really looking forward to the routines we have in the second half.
Thank you very much, Tom. But now, without further ado, let's get into the dancing again. Our first dance, kicking it off with some high energy Charleston.
From MTW, it is Alice and her partner Bridget kicking the second half off with a bang. Let's see how they got on in training.
Hi, I'm Alice Masterfield from MTW. And I'm Bridget from Latin Ballroom. And we're dancing the Charleston! Woo! It's going so well. Alice, how are you feeling about it? Yeah, good. I think it'll be really fun. And it's tiring, but it's good fun. It is. We'll see you on the dance floor!
Dancing the Charleston, representing MTW, it's Alice and her partner Bridget.
That was a very high energy routine to kick off Act 2. Thank you very much, Alice and Bridget. Tom, we're going to start with you, as I know Craig always has opinions on swivel, and I know you also have your own thoughts on swivel, so what did you think?
Well, the Charleston's meant to have swivel, it's meant to have energy, and it's meant to have good performance. And it's a good job you had all 3 of those. That was an absolutely amazing way to start the second half. I was trying to find any mistake I could find, and I generally couldn't find one. That was absolutely perfect. Well done.
Adam, what did you think?
What a spectacular performance. You really did the dance incredibly. Couldn't see any mistakes, as he said, and it was just amazing all the way through.
Julia, how did you find that high energy performance?
What a great way to start the second half. Well done. Fantastic.
And finally, Sophie, as our head judge, how did you find that Charleston?
You did such a great job and you gelled both together really well. Normally with a high energy routine, you start to see towards the end fatigue, but actually with you guys didn't see any fatigue. I really enjoyed your Lindy Hop section. Lindy Hop is actually really quite tricky. That was amazing. Yeah, really good. Well done, very polished. Good job.
Yeah, it's a lovely bit of energy to have to start Act 2, so well done. Alice, obviously you do musical theatre, so was the Charleston quite easy to pick up, or did you find it quite different?
Not really. I mean, I didn't think it would be as hard as it was, and then I started the swivel in the first thing, and I was like, oh, I actually can't really do that. And it didn't really bode very well, but Bridget's a great teacher, so she taught me how to do it.
And Bridget, this isn't your first time choreographing a Charleston either.
No, it's
You
not.
have a real passion for it.
Yeah, I love it, and Alice has been such a good student. It's been super fun, and yeah, I'm so happy that we got to do it together.
And Alice, bearing in mind this is a dance show, dancing, singing, or acting?
Ooh, that's a good question. Neither. None of them.
No.
I do producing, backstage stuff.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
there we are.
Maybe I'll be on the stage now.
Well, it was lovely to see you on the stage today.
Thank you.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
10.
Juliet Dina. Adam Societies. And Sophie Woodall. Giving them a total of 38.
Give it up for Alice and Bridget. Okie dokie, so we are slowing it.
Only temporarily, don't worry, the high energy routines will be back.
Yeah. From climbing, we have Jess with her partner Carlos. They'll be doing a Viennese waltz. We're going back to ballroom.
Yeah. Should we have a look at how they got on in their rehearsal?
I keep on falling.
Hey guys, this is Carlos and I'm from LMB Club and I'm pro.
Hi, I'm Jess and I'm the Welfare and Diversity Officer of Climbing and I'm not a pro.
And we are doing
The Viennese waltz.
Yeah, Viennese waltz. Let's see.
At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
Dancing the Viennese waltz. Give it up for Jess and Carlos.
These fast colors and promises. I'll to be brave. I can allow when I'm afraid to fall. Watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for
Obviously, that was a very different dance to what we'd seen before with the Charleston previously. Adam, what did you think of that?
That was really magical. I felt transported to another world, honestly. It was really beautiful to see that. Thank you.
So, Sophie, I feel like you have comments based on Adam's response.
Sorry, I was laughing at the transported comment. I thought that the audience or any non-ballroom dancer won't actually appreciate how difficult the Viennese waltz is, especially on such a small floor. The Viennese waltz is normally executed with a much longer floor, so whenever there's anything rotational, naturally, you want to pull away from partner, so actually trying to stay together and rotate together, and the speeding of the 4/4 timing is really, really difficult, and you did such a good job. There was a couple of, like, at the beginning, a little bit of struggling with the feet, but actually you got better and better as we went on. So well done, you kept your posture really well. I thought you did a really good job. It's a very hard dance to do for your first dance as well. So you've got to give yourself a round of applause for just that. That was amazing.
Tom, I feel like you probably have something to say as well on the technique.
No, Sophie's absolutely right. This floor is a really small floor, not really made for dancing the Viennese waltz on. You did a really good job with that. There was, like Sophie said, at times there was a little bit where you were a little bit uncertain of the choreography. I think you got a little bit wobbly. Viennese waltz should be danced on a bit of a flat line. There's a little bit of rise and fall, which we see more in the ballroom waltz, but you did a really good job, and especially on this floor, really good partnering with Carlos, so really good routine as well, Carlos, well done.
Finally, Juliet, what did you think of their Viennese waltz?
I really loved the flow of arms and bringing that into the dance and the extensions. And there were lots of turns and turns and turns, and being able to keep yourself stable with that. Well done.
Thank you, judges, for those comments.
Well done, guys. That was a really lovely, lovely dance. Nice to have something a little bit slower amongst all the craziness. Jess, I imagine climbing and doing the Viennese waltz are quite different. How did you find it?
It was definitely difficult to pick up. Not much overlap with climbing and ballroom dancing, but it's been fun, and I've had a good teacher, so I've enjoyed myself.
Nice. Would you say, has it helped with the hold at all?
Yes, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, he's drilled into me that I need to have a strong core, so hopefully that'll help me improve my climbing.
And Carlos, so how have you found teaching the Viennese waltz then? This is also your Strictly debut. Is Viennese waltz your favourite dance?
I would say that waltz is my favorite dance, but Viennese was really elegant and romantic, so I also love it. And it turns out that like teaching Viennese waltz is actually harder than I thought. Especially you have to teach the techniques, like how to teach her not to feel dizzy while doing the spinning. Yeah, so, but I have to say Jess is really a smart student, because we only like have 5 or 6 sessions, and she did really good, so yeah.
And I did see you two at a point in rehearsal, and you looked like you were going into some detail there with the Viennese waltz, so it was really good. Well done.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. 7. Juliet Dina. 7. Adam Societies.
8.
And Sophie Woodall. 8. Giving them a total score of 30.
Let's give it up for Jess and Carlos.
Up next, as promised, we are moving back into the more high-energy dances with a salsa. Woo! From women's cricket, it's Helen and her partner George.
Let's see what they've got in store for us.
Hello, my name's George and I'm from Latin Ballroom.
I'm Helen and I'm from women's cricket.
And we're going to be dancing
Salsa.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So, this arm, rotate down. So, dun. Okay, okay, we can see what it
I
looks.
just need to.
Dancing the salsa, representing women's cricket, it's Helen and George.
Well, from the sounds of it, Helen's got a lot of support from the crowd, but what did our judges think? Tom, we'll start with you.
Ooh, why are we coming to me first? I feel pressure now. Helen's got a big crowd in, there's a bit of support, and I think that's right because there was a really difficult routine that George put together there. It wasn't easy. There was a lot of intricate arm movements, and the arms are really hard to go around in salsa. I think what I would have liked to see a little bit more is a little bit more salsa's the dance of party. It felt like you reserved yourself a little bit. I feel like you could have gone a bit further. I feel like you could have gone a bit further with your energy, with your hip movement a little bit, but I really enjoyed it. Really hard choreography, so you picked it up really well in a short space of time. Well done.
Juliet, what did you think about it?
Oh, I just loved all the hip movement. There was lots of it, and I thought it was great.
Sophie, what did you think?
I thought you really did a great job keeping the salsa nice and smooth and sensual and fluid. It was really good throughout, and I really enjoyed the choreography as well. The energy just stayed high all the way through, and I loved the ending. That took me by surprise. Well done.
And finally, Adam.
Yeah, I loved the way that you kept the energy moving, going, and the way that you flowed through the music, and you really embodied the track throughout. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your comments, judges.
That was such a fun dance, guys. Helen, I feel like there's not a lot of hip action in cricket. How did you find it?
It was, the routine was super difficult, I'll be so real.
It looked it.
The first rehearsal I ever had, I generally did not know what the hell I was doing. So I tried to practice over Christmas, and then I was a changed woman this term.
And it's kind of your first time dancing as well, so...
Yeah, I've never danced in my life. Only
well.
CMD Sport Relief, which is a bit different to like an actual salsa routine. But no, I enjoyed it. It's like a brilliant choreography from George as well.
Yeah. And how was George's teaching?
His teaching, it was very fair. It's actually, you made me laugh once because you went, oh wait, I need to actually like say you're doing well. He was very much in teacher mode. But no, he was great. Like, he stuck with me when I kept getting a few moves wrong. When I kept turning the wrong way. But I didn't turn the wrong way today, thankfully.
Good. And How did you find the teaching, George? Are you happy with how it went?
I think I'm incredibly proud of Helen for how far she's come. I thought she picked up the steps very well, and I was particularly impressed by the fact that she went home over Christmas to work on it, and she, as she said, came back much stronger after Christmas, and I think that dedication to the art form is what we need.
Amazing!
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
7.
Juliet Dina. Adam Societies.
8.
And Sophie Woodall. Giving them a total score of 31.
Let's hear it once more for Helen and George. All right.
Sticking with the energy, we're now moving on to our next dance, which is a cha-cha by trampolining Anushka and her partner Alice.
Yeah. Let's see how they got on in training.
Hi, I'm Anushka, and I'm from trampolining.
Hi, I'm Alice, and I'm from Latin and Ballroom, and we are dancing the Cha-Cha! Cha-Cha is my favourite Latin dance, and I'm so excited to dance for charity and learn the Cha-Cha. And we're so ready to bounce our way to victory!
Dancing the cha-cha, representing trampolining, it's Anushka and her partner Alice.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm more than up on this, sweet baby. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Talk to me, go. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this, sweet baby. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
I think they enjoyed that performance. Sophie, I know you really love the Latin dances. What did you think of that?
That was a great performance, and you really spent time looking at the piece of music that you've chosen and choreographing to the music. Personally, I'd enjoy a little bit more cha-cha than commercial, but because it was cha-cha, not commercial. But the actual quality that you put out together as a couple was fantastic. So I can kind of appreciate both sides completely for the show sense of it. It was great. Well done. Really good job.
Adam, we'll come to you next.
You sparkled throughout the entire performance, honestly. It was so good. The energy was there. You were having so much fun, and you really brought us into that fun with you. So fantastic choreography, great performance. Thank you.
Juliet, what did you think of it?
I just thought that was so polished. Well done. Fantastic.
And finally, Tom.
Well, I actually disagree with Sophie. I think there was a nice amount of cha-cha in there. Sort of a routine you'd see for an all-ladies routine at a competition as well. So a lot of side-by-side work, some really tricky choreography in there as well. And I think you really, really, in the short space of time, got it spot on. There was a few little mistakes where you maybe lost your footing slightly at the front. But no, really good song, really good routine, and lots of good energy. So well done.
For a minute there, I thought we got a new Craig when you said you disagreed with Sophie, but he's back. Anyway, thank you, judges, very much for those comments.
That was honestly so good, guys. We were proper bopping behind the stage there. Anushka, it was a very dynamic dance, a lot of quick steps. How did you find it? How did you find the coordination?
Oh, it was a lot of tricky footwork. I think that's definitely where a lot of the rehearsal time went, but Alice is such a great teacher. She was so patient with me, honestly, so amazing. I love learning from her, and just amazing.
And I mean, from your VT, it's clear to see you get on very, very well. Was this a help or a hindrance? was there a lot of messing around? That's what I'm asking.
Maybe. There was
but you also went really well together. And Alice, as our other coaching and development officer, is Char your favourite to teach?
Honestly, yeah, I think after Strictly, Char's my favourite. And yeah, as Tom said, this is not an easy routine. I've not gone easy on you. But yeah, even though the steps are really difficult, you still really gave it your best. And yeah, thank you so much.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. 9. Juliet Dina. 10. Adam Societies. 9. And Sophie Woodall. 8. Giving them a total score of 36.
Anushka and Alice, everyone.
Remember that there are 2 winners tonight. There's the judges' winner, but there is also your audience winner if you disagree with the judges' scores, as some of the booing suggests to me.
Yes.
Next up, with we're sticking with Latin, but a very different style.
We're getting a bit serious now.
Yeah, serious. Paso doble from Thai boxing. It's Reva and her partner Karis.
Let's see how they got on in training.
I'm Karis from Latin and Warham. I'm Reva, president of Warwick Thai Boxing, and we are doing the Paso doble. Feeling very confident, really excited for this.
Dancing the Paso doble, representing Thai boxing, it's Reva and Karis.
Keep your mind
Adam, we'll start with you. What did you think?
Yeah, as you say, it was a completely different mood to the other songs, but you completely carried it, and you really made it work with that different energy. Even when your dress got hooked onto your shoe, you didn't let it faze you, and you recovered it really so cleanly, and it was really great. Well done.
Tom, we'll come to you next.
I think Karis is probably a bit scared of this. Karis is my normal dance partner, so I think she's a bit scared of my comment here, but I asked Karis last week how it was going, and she said she didn't go very hard on the choreography, but honestly, that was one of the hardest Paso dobles I've ever seen. The fact you've done that with 3 weeks practice, you got your heels stuck, you saved yourself. Amazing Spanish lines, amazing confidence, great shaping. You were amazing. Well done.
I don't think Karis needed to be scared for that one. Juliet, what did you think?
Really, really impressed. So well done. The way you moved, the way you recovered, the way you executed every step, the character, the choreography. I thought the whole package was just great.
And finally, Sophie, another Latin dance for you to comment on.
I love the Paso doble. It's such a great dance, and I thought that you guys did such a good job with the Paso. You had such a good combination of restricted and open syllabus figures, put in great places, and you really considered the music too with the figures. I felt like you kept the character of the dance and also connected to the music. The costume situation, this is such a common thing to happen at heel getting caught in the skirt. And for a lot of people, that can cause a blackout, you know, in those situations, and panic, like very sudden panic. You kept so calm, and for you to mentally be able to stay so calm, it's a reflection of both yourself and your teacher, because you allow that to be, this can happen, how we deal with it, and you resolved it great, so well done.
Thank you very much for those comments, judges. I think you guys should be really happy with those.
Yeah, it was honestly so fun to watch. Obviously, though, Paso doble is quite a serious dance. How did you find the seriousness of it, River? Has Thai boxing helped you with that?
Yeah, for sure. I think the discipline definitely comes from Thai boxing. It's quite an intense, heavy sport, so definitely carried through.
Would you do the Paso doble again?
I would love, if she was my teacher, I would love to, definitely.
And Karis, obviously this is your third Strictly. This is your second time doing Paso doble on Strictly. How have you found it the second time?
I have loved it so much. I'm so proud of Reva. She has been amazing, and I finished on such a high, like with Strictly. I've enjoyed it so much, so thank you so much. Yeah.
Oh, it looked really good. Well done, guys.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan.
10.
Juliet Dina. Adam Societies.
10.
And Sophie Woodall. 10. Giving them a perfect score of 40. Woo!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with our first perfect score of the night, give it up one more time for Karis and Reva.
Well, everyone, we've actually only got one couple left to dance. It's a shame, I know, but we're ending on a very high note, and I'm sure you'll be very excited for this one.
Yeah, I think you probably all guessed who it is by now.
Yeah, it is our VP Sports of the SU, Louis Gosling, and the President of Latin and Ballroom, Ivana, and they'll be dancing the Samba.
Let's see how their rehearsals went.
And then somehow you need to get me from here to here.
Take 3.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm Louis, and I'm the VP Sports.
And I'm Ivana, and I'm the President of Latin and Ballroom. And we are dancing the
Samba!
no.
Dancing the Samba. Please give it up for your VP Sports, Louis and Ivana.
Watch out, daddy, I'ma meet me street. Take care of my business. Fast paying y'all straight down to Memphis.
Go to plan with the lift, but we saw that how it should have been. Well done again for that. Juliet, we'll start with you.
Well, I mean, there were a lot of difficult steps in there, and you guys just kept going, and I think that is one of the greatest skills of being a performer, so well done.
Woo! Tom, what did you think?
I feel like this is a bit of a role reversal from last year. Louis judged my Samba last year, so it's a bit of a switch. Obviously, the lift didn't go right, things go wrong, but you didn't stop, you carried on, you didn't let it hinder your performance. You really brought the party in that. Just your hips, the hip action, should be a bit of a figure of eight. It was a bit stilted at times. It was a bit upright, but yeah, you really had the party. You didn't stop when the lift went wrong, and you brought everyone a little bit of a smile to finish the night, so well done.
Adam, what did you think?
It was great energy, really enjoyable. You really committed to the whole thing, even if a lift didn't work. I love the commitment to the hip action and just really fun performance all the way through.
And finally, our head judge, Sophie, what did you think?
I was cheering all the way through. I really enjoyed how fun the routine was. The Samba is about fiesta and fun and excitement. And one thing I will say is, without this sounding like a negative, obviously some of the people in the dance competition have had some sort of dancing experience or stage experience. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm guessing you haven't ever danced before. However, that's kind of what Strictly sometimes is about, and I thought I could see how hard it is and how much work that you put into learning those steps, and I thought, considering how little you've danced before, I thought you were great. I loved it. It was a bit like watching your dad go for it on a night out, you know? I loved it. It was great. And Ivana, you did such a good job with him. I also really like that song.
Well, I think there's a lot of positives there from the judges' comments. Thank you very much for those comments, and indeed for all your comments and scoring tonight. We really appreciate you taking the time to do it. So thank you very much. Woo!
Louis, how did you find that lovely description of you from Sophie? Do you like that comment?
Well, she's not incorrect. Yeah, it is, it is what it is, and I've had a very patient dance teacher all the way through, I have to say, and it's been the most amazing fun all the way through. So just massive thank you to Ivana and everyone for making it possible.
I mean, this is not your first time doing Strictly because you judged last year, you've danced this year. Is it big step up?
Well, night and day, isn't it? Completely, yeah. I have to say, my judging probably wasn't, I don't know how good the technical comments were last year. So it's nice to get on the other side of it, definitely.
Amazing. Ivana, you specially requested to do Samba. Has it lived up to your expectations?
Oh, it absolutely has. It's been an incredible 2 months, and to see you come so far in that time. I mean, you're a star of the SU, but you're a star of the stage tonight for me. And it's been an honor and a privilege to be dancing with you here. So thank you so much, and may you continue to dance on.
It was so good. Thank you so much for finishing the night.
The judges have their scores. Tom Ryan. Juliet Dina. Adam Societies. And Sophie Woodall.
Give it up one more time for Louie and Ivana, and indeed for all of our couples who've danced tonight. Thank you all so much. Okay, you have now seen all 12 couples in your perform, and hopefully you have an idea of who you want to vote for in your head. I'm just going to explain how this works, because I know that a lot of people won't have seen Strictly before. So firstly, if you are here in person, there is QR codes along the front of the barriers here. There is one for every couple. It says underneath who it is. You vote by donating to their Just Giving page, and the audience winners will be the couple that has raised the most on their Just Giving page after the end of this next interval, which is after which we will close the vote and verify the winners.
Yeah.
If you are on the live stream, the links to donate, it's the same thing, donate, but the links will be in the description of it. Obviously, you're donating to a Just Giving page. This money is all going to charity. Please give what you can. I could stand here and explain what the charity is all about, but we have their CEO here with us tonight. I feel like it's much better if she explains what they do. So please welcome to the stage, Juliet.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. What fun it's been to come and be a judge. Now, I can't tell you how much it means to us that Warwick Dance Society choose us, our charity, to support. And whilst you may be sitting here and thinking this is just a lot of fun, which it is, actually by doing this, you are changing young people's lives. And that's what I want to tell you about today. Judging and watching and seeing how everybody is just so seamlessly being part of it and being chosen to be part and able to participate. I just thought about my young people that haven't really had those opportunities in life because there just wasn't dance opportunities for them. And so having trained as a dancer myself and danced in my life, I just thought, we know what dance does. Look, it brings people together. We have fun. It joins and connects us. Why can't that be possible for everyone? And that is what icandance is about, is making sure that everyone, regardless of their level of disability, and we have a huge range of young people with varying disabilities, but we make sure that every single one has that opportunity to dance, to perform, to choose a costume, to be celebrated. Because that is what we're doing tonight. We're celebrating each other, and we're doing it through the medium of dance. And this is what icandance does every week for over 300 disabled children and young people aged 5 to 25. So tonight, you are helping us to raise funds so that we can provide specialist equipment, specialist staff to make sure that each of our young people can participate, perform, and feel like they are part of a dancing community. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Juliet.
So for those of you that don't know, this event is part of our charity week. We're supporting icandance all week. Before tonight, with other events this week, we'd raised just over £280. And so far tonight, as of the totals, a few minutes ago, because obviously I'm on stage and haven't checked them, including the other events all week and also the total so far tonight, we are now at over £1,600 raised. Which is obviously a great amount of money, but we would love to push that as high as we can with voting. And of course, also voting helps decide who is going to win the trophies later.
Absolutely. Woo! So keep donating, guys. Keep voting. You can vote for multiple people. You've got 20 minutes now. Get more drinks. Go to Lou. And
we will be back in 20 minutes to close the vote. So get voting.
Tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, las barracas de tierras caídas van barriendo en el cielo y el mar, cosas lindas que mi Dios creído, cosas lindas que mi Dios creó, mi deseo es amar a la tierra. Los míos construimos amor, mi deseo es amar a la tierra, unidos los míos construimos amor, mi deseo es amar a la tierra, unidos los míos construimos amor. Toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar. Barracas de tierras caídas van barriendo en el cielo y el mar, cosas lindas que mi Dios querido, cosas lindas que mi Dios creó, mi deseo es amar a la tierra, unidos los míos construimos amor, mi deseo es amar a la tierra, unidos los míos construimos amor, mi deseo es amar a la tierra, unidos los míos construimos amor. Toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, toca fuerte el tambor, yo quiero tiki 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 ta, en esta danza que me vuelve loco, ven para que sienta, ven para brincar, en esta danza que me vuelve loco.
Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever When you kiss me, fever, when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, now give us fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story, here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever, if you live, you learn. Fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Skates and lights, hot sun and clear blue skies, and waves are crashing by. And when she passed me by and gave a wink and smile, and I was on cloud nine, Lord, where you move your hips and lick your lips, the way you dip, you got me up so high. And girl, you got that body with the curves like a Bugatti, I just wanna try. Oh, and girl, you know,
me wrong ain't gonna do you no harm. No. This bomb's for loving and you can shoot it far. I'm your main target, come and help me ignite. Love struggle holding you tight. Hold me tight, dog. Make me explode, although you know the route to go to sex me slow. And yes, I must react to claims of those who say that you are not all that. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb, yeah. You're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on, dog. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on. You can keep me more and more, counting up a score. Yeah, you can turn me upside down and inside out. You can make me feel the real deal, and I can give it to you anytime because you're mine. Ouch. Sex bomb. Oh baby, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and you can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on, and baby you can turn me on, baby you can turn me on, ooh baby you can turn me on, 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 well baby you can turn me on.
Didi na na na.
Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot. Like me, baby, I'll make you mine. You know I'll take you to the top. I'll drive you crazy. Saturday Macarena. And the boys, they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me. So they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me. And if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I... Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Come and find me, my name is Macarena. Always at the party con las chicas que están buenas. Come join me, dance with me, and all you fellas chant along with me.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena.
Come on, people, let's
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. The show will resume shortly. Hello. Also, voting is now closed. Please keep donating, but unfortunately the results are being tried and counted, and we will be announcing the winners shortly. Please welcome back your wonderful hosts, Morgan and Phoebe.
Thank you all for voting and coming to watch the show tonight. As Sophia said, voting is now closed, so we will be working out the totals in order to announce your winners very shortly.
Yeah. But have you had an amazing time? But we're not actually quite done dancing yet, because as we're counting up the votes, we have a couple of special dances for you by some of the lovely members of Latin and Ballroom.
Yeah, so our first dance will be by Bridget and Alice doing Cha-Cha-Cha, who are both in pros tonight, but you'll get to see them perform again with a special routine for you now.
And then that will be followed by a Jive by Caris, who danced tonight, and Tom, who's been a judge.
So yeah, the judges won't be scoring these. These are just for entertainment.
Yeah.
But please give them a massive round of applause and welcome them back
They're
to the
super
stage
fun
in a minute.
routines.
They will be great. If you want to, yeah.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Boats blowing up our phones, phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop, no. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop, no.
Thank you very much to Tom and Karis and Alice and Bridget for those amazing performances. We really appreciated it, and I hope you all enjoyed them as much as we did. To give them a chance to catch their breath back, Tom, how did you find it?
Just catching my breath. See, that is what the one thing I want to say tonight is dancing is not easy. I've been dancing for years, and even I found that a bit of a struggle. So everyone who was backstage tonight, whether I give them a low score or a high score, I just want to say how proud they should be of the work they've done. It's been absolutely amazing in the short space of time, and we've all been here fundraising for icandance, and that's the most important part about tonight. So I want to give everyone backstage a big round of applause.
I'm back.
Okay, so before we get into our results, I just wanted to ask you guys, Juliet, how have you found judging tonight? Obviously, representing the charity, seeing what we're doing to fundraise.
Oh, it's just been such a wonderful experience. I've really loved to see how much work everybody has put in and how much they're doing it not just for themselves, but to know that it's for a greater cause. So thank you very much.
No, thank you to all of our judges for being on the panel tonight and giving us all your comments and your criticisms. If we could just have a massive round of applause for our judges. We get them all on first, don't forget. Okay, are we ready for the results? Without further ado, please welcome back your Strictly Stars! Millie and Alex! Couples, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time for our results. So as I said before, we have two winners tonight. So we have the judges' winner based on their scores, and then we will be revealing the charity winner. So, first of all, if you've been paying attention tonight, you probably already know who the judges' winner is. But can we have a drum roll, please? Your judges' winner tonight is Reva and Karis. Reva and Karis, if you want to grab your trophies. Congratulations, guys.
Well done. It was such a good dance. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the only perfect score of the night. You guys are really deserving winners. But having said that, all of our couples performed amazingly.
I do have the results, yeah. It's probably no use just keeping them by my side like this, is it? So,
moving on to our audience winners chosen by you and your donations.
Yeah. So,
we're going to announce the top three in no particular order and then reveal your winner from that.
Yeah. Okay, so first up we have Alex and Millie. Can you stand forward a bit, please?
You come stand at the front.
Come in.
We'll put you guys at the front. Okay, our next couple that's in the top three is Bridget and Alice. If you guys can stand in the middle. If you guys can stand in the middle. Yeah, stand in the middle. And we'll go to the front.
And then our final couple in the top three is Jess and Henry.
So these are your top three pairings. We're just going to announce their totals because you've all raised incredible amounts of money, and it feels right to share all the totals in no order, and then we will reveal your winner.
So, in no particular order, then?
Go in order, just don't know who they are.
Sorry, you really confused me. Okay, in an order, but you just don't know who did what. Okay. So the third amount raised was £375.
Your second place couple raised £458.
And your first place couple won £550.
That is an amazing total. Thank you to everyone. You've all helped raise so much money tonight. Our total for today is £2,483.
Which is amazing.
Which is amazing. And that is thanks to all of you. And that means that our total for this week is £2,766, which is an incredible amount for such a good cause.
Thank you so much for your support and for coming tonight. It's been amazing.
Now, on to your results.
So, our first place winners this evening, the winners of Warwick Does Strictly 2026 are Bridget and Alice!
Congratulations to all our couples, but particularly our two winners, Bridget and Alice and Karis and Reva. Congratulations again. You guys have done amazing. Thank you all to everyone who's come to watch, who's watched on the live stream, who's voted, and who's helped to make this amazing night possible.
Yeah. It's been great to have so many people here.
Yeah, just a couple of thank yous. So firstly, thank you to the tech team who've put up with all our requests and helped make this possible. A massive thank you to Scott and Sophia. Sophia, who's been doing your announcements, and Scott, who's been doing all your totaling and helping out with that. And then finally to Josh, who helped put this presentation together and also run the live stream tonight, meaning that people who are watching from home can do so. So thank you to everyone who's helped make this possible.
And also our publicity officers, Kate and Kira, for doing all the VTs, and the publicity for Strictly has been amazing.
And then finally, one more time, I'd like to thank our judges because I know quite a few of you have travelled for today and we really appreciate it. We couldn't really do the show without you. So thank you to Juliet, Adam, Tom and Sophie so much. We really appreciate it.
You've been amazing.
And now we're going to pass over to Louis, who I believe wants to say a few words.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you all for coming. I think, first off, can we give one more amazing thank you to everyone that's danced tonight, everyone that's participated. Not including myself. I always think it's really important on nights like this. I have had the most amazing time dancing over the last couple of months, and that is massive, but also it's great to have the representative from icandance tonight. I think it's really easy to forget how much money student events like this raise for charity, and how much good work then takes place with the money raised. So I just think it's worth. Can we applaud that one more time as well? This is one of our. This is one of our biggest student charity fundraising nights of the year, and it's such a testament to LMB and the club and everyone that gets into it as well. So, I believe now we're passing on. There's some award things to give out. Sorry, smooth segue. Sing a song.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I can't see any of you. Hello, you can all see me. Again, thank you so much for coming. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. As you said, there's been quite a lot of thank yous, but I would just like to reiterate many of them. First of all, thank you to all of our judges. Thank you for coming such a long way. Well, minus Tom, maybe, and yourself. But yes, massive thank you. You've been so wonderful, so many lovely comments, and you just brought all the energy to our wonderful dance floor. So we've got a little gift for you guys. Thank you so much. Round of applause for our judges, please. I'll take the alternates. As said already, and I'll reiterate again, a massive thank you to our wonderful tech team. You guys have done a brilliant job. Always last minute, as with us, but you've just done wonderfully. So thank you so much. And we have one more little thank you. Well, two more actually. This one goes to the person behind the mic, which is not me. We've got the wonderful voice of one Sophia Drake-Perello doing all of the announcements. We all know she's wonderful on the mic, and today just proved it even more. So thank you, my lovely Sophia. And we have two more massive thank yous, because they come in a wonderful pair. Our beautiful events officers who took so much time, so much effort, so many days, so many hours putting all of this together. And they look so beautiful in glitz and glam and so cool, calm and collected. And just a massive thank you to you guys for allowing all of this to happen from the bottom of our hearts. You two are our stars. Thank you so much. Thank you once again to all of our contestants. You guys did amazingly. And thank you to the lovely audience. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Thank you.
No, thank you all one more time for, I think, the final fasting. So thank you all so much for coming and voting and really giving us a show. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And if you've got to travel home, I hope you have a safe journey home.
Yeah. What Morgan said, I don't think I can add much more. Thank you so much for being here. Right. Keep dancing. Oh my, okay, sorry, hang on.
Ready? I think everyone in the audience can join in as well.
I think you predicted it. I heard it a little bit. But right. Keep dancing. Right. Oh.